everybody to our industry partner program presentation. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about how your partnership with IREM can help your business and how you can get the most out of your partnership with IREM. We love our industry partners. Just ask Deborah Westfall. I'm Jonathan Kern. I'm Director of Ancillary Services with Cortland, and my fellow co-chair, Valerie Knight, is a regional manager at Cushman and Wakefield. Our contact info is up on the screen. If any of our industry partners or anyone on this presentation needs anything from this committee, you have only to reach out to us. Just a few quick reminders on how to work Zoom. I should probably study these. Luckily, Deborah's manning the controls in Central Time Zone. So there you go. You're on mute, Deborah.
Everybody's good. Everybody has their first and last names. That's what we need. And if you want to raise your hand to chat, you can. You can use the chat box, and we'll be manning that and answering questions near the end.
Yeah, please, if there are any questions through the presentation and you want to raise your hand, I'll do my best to answer every question that comes up. And anything I can't answer, Deborah will certainly know the answer to. So let's talk industry partners. This is a very special program. We're asked often why this program is so special. Because you are all vetted and recommended by our members. And our members run to our industry partners. There's an exclusivity to being an industry partner. We only allow one partner for every 10 members and only 2 partners per category. And you are encouraged to cultivate productive relationships with our members. And that's an important part of this program, are those relationships. That's what is the lifeblood of IREM, if you will. So our IPs are the best in their fields. We rely on them, we run to them, and we thank all of you. All right, so we're all used to the COVID thing by now. In fact, I think everyone's just about sick of it. But, you know, while we are still in this tail end of not meeting in person, soon to be ended in May, I think. Right, Deborah? Deborah's giving the thumbs up. So this will end soon. But in the meantime, utilize the website, utilize email blasts. We have some great examples on the website of some of our IPs that have done some great things on the industry partner directory, live videos, things that when you click on them, you see a short blurb about their company. And that's an important thing. This is something that our members use when that bump in the night takes place and they just need a vendor to step in and save the day. That's where they go. So you see up here some examples of some hashtags that can be used. If you want to get with Deborah, we do a social media post every Saturday, and she's great on those. And here's some great examples of hashtags that you can use. We're all hashtagging these days. All right, so here's a screenshot of our industry partner directory. And this is what I was referring to earlier as such an important tool for our members. So just go to that iremgeorgia.org website, and under the Industry Partners tab, you will find the directory. Here's just a short sample of what we have on there. And I think we have a couple of our members that have done some pretty cool things where if you click on their face, you'll see a video of them detailing their business. So here's how to get started. Attend our virtual events. So planning is key. Print out our schedule and save the events to your calendar. Then look for the invites from Deborah. She send those out like clockwork. Identify your targets. These are the people and companies that you want to get to know. And then use your network within IREM to ask others to introduce or refer someone to you. And your IP committee chairs are here to help with that as well.
And if I may add a little bit right here, if you're sponsoring an event, we want to give you our membership roster and split them up to where everyone can reach out and not only email an invitation on behalf of your company as a sponsor and on behalf of IREM Georgia, but make that connection. It gives you an opportunity to say, let's see. Hi, I'm Chuck Nagus. I'm with Northwest Exterminating. I'm calling on behalf of IREM Georgia and want to make sure you know about the membership meeting at noon on April 21st, which is today. And we wanted to let you know you're welcome to attend. I'd like to send you a backdrop where you can earn extra IREM Georgia bucks. And you start building a rapport because we are partners and you are our partner and we appreciate it. Thank you for letting me interrupt, Jonathan.
Thanks.
Hey, Jonathan, this is Sherry. Can I ask a question about the video?
Sure.
Is there a limit to the time that the video can be?
If I may answer, I'll be happy to. Generally, they're 1.5 to 2 minutes. If you look at Jonathan Rebels, Amanda Bears, Solitude, they've all prepared one, and they're at the bottom of the industry partner directory. If you go down to the very bottom of the page, some have done their own personalized videos, which we like because we send it to our members and say, hey, I really want you to meet Sherry Carney. And the best way is to see her face and hear her voice. And I'm sending you her video. And that way, it's about 1.5 minutes. Anything longer, if you start talking and timing yourself, when you say, I'm Deborah Westfall. I work for IREM Georgia. I have been a member since 1996. I am XYZ. We offer this to all of our members and partners. And if you contact me, I would love to take care of your needs. In fact, if you're an IREM Georgia member, I would like to give you a special offer, XYZ. And trust me, 2 minutes is a long time. Did you have a longer one, Sherry?
So we have a standard one that was created for First Onsite to let everyone know that we've changed names. So I didn't know if that one would work and it's not me doing the narration. So, and it's not, my face is not on there.
We can add it. We can add anything. We can add anything about your company to your industry partner directory. We can actually put the words, Roland is now known as First Onsite. And then check the video out.
Okay.
But we do ask that you try to get a video together just because our name of the game, the reason why we only allow one partner for every 10 members is it's a mutually beneficial relationship. We want people to see your face and know you represent your company. Awesome. I have
Especially as we continue to work through the pandemic. So thanks Sherry. How to get started. So be creative. Make that video, do something other than those impersonal emails. Make the call on an upcoming IREM event. Those are the types of memorable ways that you can introduce yourself to our members and that don't get lost in the shuffle. Be patient. Persistence and consistency are going to pay off. IREM members are enormously busy, but we will come to you. And then keep in touch. Once contact occurs, check in regularly. We love to hear from our IPs. So just keep up that cadence of communication.
And we may have a commercial person on the call, but I know that for the multifamily industry, the worst times to reach out if you're going on site is anywhere from the 1st to the 6th. Those are generally not good, or the 30th and 31st.
That's
You're
right, Deborah. During
If you're,
rent collection, stay away. But other than that, it's wide open.
yeah, we have move-ins, move-outs, walking apartments for everybody that moved out, and collecting the rent, like Jonathan said. So it's not that people are trying to be rude. They're just, unless they have learned to stagger move-in and move-out dates, and they generally are very overwhelmed, including the maintenance team or service team. And in commercial, I understand that it's like the second week when they're doing their owner's reports and having to reconcile and also reforecast budgets and things of that nature.
Great point, Deborah. Thanks. All right, communicate clearly. Everybody here knows this. Be personable, not personal. Keep the conversation professional and remain friendly. Avoid hasty opinions and judgments, and do rely on your first impression and gut instinct about another person. Ask questions and focus on gaining, not giving information. These are transformational relationships. Also, give well-placed, genuine compliments whenever possible. If you're on the phone, take notes. If in person, get their card. And when finished, private notes make all the difference. Okay, everybody remember when we used to ride elevators with other people and you gave an elevator speech? Well, have your elevator speech ready for your IREM members. 1 to 2 minutes, and end by asking a question. We want your IREM to industry partner relationship to be meaningful and mutually beneficial. Great ways to keep in contact are handwritten notes, emails, text messages. These are all great ways to get, and in-person meetings. We're almost there, right? I got my second vaccination. We're all almost to the finish line. So those in-person meetings are going to start back up here soon.
In fact, May 19th is our first annual golf tournament.
We're golfing, Deborah.
We are, and we're almost sold out. So thank you to everybody participating in that. It's going to be a blast, and we're very proud of Kevin Owens because he is the very first president that's ever said, let's do a golf tournament. And that's generally because everybody else does them and they're so big. But he was like, let's go for it. I mean, he knows no boundaries, and we love that about him. He's definitely a great leader and very, very good to work with. So excited. This is our 50th anniversary.
Yeah, Kevin has been a great president in a difficult time. So
amen.
We're excited to meet him in person. All right, so also sponsorship opportunities. You've got lots of meetings coming up, and again, we're real excited to have live in-person meetings again. Social media, reach out to Deborah. She'll make that social media post for you. Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn are all great places to reach out. And remember birthdays and anniversaries of our IREM members. They'll appreciate it.
If you would like the list, send me an email.
All right, and volunteer. Volunteer on IREM. This is a huge thing and another touch point with our members. And then if you are promoting an event, this is a great and one of the best ways to get in touch with our members. You can always get that membership list from Deborah and prepare that promo and send it to the program committee, myself or Deborah for approval. And great way to get your business out there. And then if you are sponsoring an event, personally call as many members as you can. Introduce yourself and state that you're calling on behalf of IREM Georgia for the upcoming event. And that's a great way to kick off a conversation. And then post that event on social media, all the usual suspects, and you're gonna hit everybody.
And an additional thing, if you put hashtag IREM Georgia, then it shows up and we're able to see what involvement you're doing with your company and with us as well. And we celebrate that and we appreciate it as well. So anytime you want to prepare a post, like Jonathan said, please send it to me. I will have it sent out. We'll put it out on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and those are the ones for now. We also have a YouTube channel.
Hashtag IREMGA is the best way to get on my feed, Deborah.
Oh, got it. Woo!
All right, so we talked a little bit about IREM Georgia Bucks before. There's been some nasty rumors about that. I want to dispel all those right now. There is no black market for IREM Georgia Bucks. Let's get that out of the way right now. So our chapter benefits from the talent, and we set this program up to honor and recognize everyone's efforts to engage, promote, and touch lives through IREM Georgia. The biggest thing is we use this for our year-end awards. So get those IREM Georgia Bucks. I've got my background up today because Deborah's given me something like 3 million IREM Georgia Bucks for it. Oh, no, not that. Okay. I thought
An extra 10,000. You get 20,000.
Nice.
You get 20,000, Jonathan, for leading today, and you get 10,000 like everybody else for being on camera, and then you get an extra 10,000 for having a backdrop.
Incredible. This is the richest I've ever been. Our chapter members are able to use their bucks to I can use my bucks to participate in the live auctions for door prizes. And those are donated by you, our industry partners. So we really appreciate it. And we can use those yearly running totals as the tool of measurement to accurately evaluate our annual winners. And we have one for each category. Now, how do you earn those IREM Georgia Bucks? Refer a candidate, a new member, or a new IEP. Sponsor an IREM special function. Just attend events. It's a great and easiest way to earn bucks. Attend seminars and or courses through our educational committee. I think we have an upcoming education committee. Oh, no, that was the first one today, right, Deborah?
We have 4 events today. So we've already had a connection corner, and then we'll have another meeting at noon, and then IREM headquarters will be one of our guests for the membership orientation, which I encourage industry partners to understand the difference between a partner and what our members do. Our members spend $6,000 to $8,000 to become certified. We have some members that will just be an associate or a student member, but they still get full benefits. But IREM has rebranded, and we are going to be doing some new changes as well. And Maria Bailey's been with me since day one, and she knows exactly what I'm talking about when I say rebranding. But we're very excited. We're simplifying the terminology, and it will make it so easy for people to follow the different certifications and ways to stay involved and plugged into IREM Georgia.
Thanks, Deborah. Also, guys, bring snacks or water to an IREM course. I mean, that's a huge way to get IREM bucks. We love snacks at IREM. And bring a guest to an IREM event. Oh, also participate in our online surveys. That's so easy. Volunteer to assist with an IREM event, phone call, setup, breakdown, or greet and check in our attendees. Now, let's talk about net weaving. This is a huge thing that Dr. Debbie, I'm sure you'll hear net weaving if you've attended any IREM event in the past or in the future, you'll hear net weaving. So have patience. Your contacts may prefer to come to you. Keep your correspondence positive, even if you haven't received a response. Respect everyone's personal space. I think we've all learned that one in the past year or so. 2 feet is the general rule. I'm going to say right now, 2 feet is still too close right now. Probably back it up a little bit more, and we'll all work together to get back to 2 feet at some point. Keep your tone light and steer clear of hot button topics. Be a good listener, and always remember your business cards. Huge thing. Thank everyone. Again, those personalized thank you notes are such a huge thing and so appreciated by our members. And once you've achieved your goal, you never stop net weaving. You just keep doing it. And for those upcoming events, check out our website. And remember those email invitations and phone invitations. They are such a good touch point for our members. Everybody should probably take a screenshot of this, because these are the links to know when it comes to social media and IREM Georgia. And we have a great IP in Jonathan Saar, who does a huge amount of our digital marketing presence and can help any one of you that may need assistance with your social media presence. Anything to add on this one, Deborah?
I was just looking at how many people took photos. See, we did shorten it to IREM GA, but then we have moved everything back to IREM GEORGIA, and we had to change our LinkedIn where we had 800 members. We had to start over and go to a company page. And so just visit. If you need any lessons on this, give me a call. I'm constantly learning. They're constantly changing. Jonathan actually did a LinkedIn training seminar last month, and it was super. He calls himself the what is it, Maria? Social media guru. And he calls himself the nerd, but he is anything but. He is polished, such a wonderful gentleman, and he can help you set up any kind of social media. He does posts for Dr. Debbie once a week. He'll go on and do certain things for her. Dr. Debbie Phillips is, for those of you who do not know, she's our regional RVP. So she's over the Florida chapters and Georgia chapters. And anything that IREM Florida has that's free, you can check it out on our website, and you can attend those as well. It's a good way if you do Southeast territories to get to know others. And we'll be updating the website. We just got an invitation with Meredith for something that Orlando is hosting. So again, it's a good way to just know what's going on, staying connected with our social media, as well as our website is counted as one of our social sites as well. Thank you.
Great. And here's a couple exciting things happening in 2021. We've talked about it several times. We are golfing on May 19th, everybody. Get ready to lose some balls with us. And then
the giveaways. Jonathan, I got to tell you, I don't know a lot about golf, but there was an email that got floated, and Joshua Page and Andrea Berg, their chairs, and they said, hey, can somebody get a car to set out during the tournament? Well, my son works at Volvo. He's new there. I called him. I said, hey, can you set out a car with a sticker on it for us, please, to display during the golf tournament? And about 5 minutes later, he said, well, that was easy. My boss said yes. And so Joshua said, okay, well, it'll be a hole-in-one giveaway. I was like, oh no, did I just get somebody in trouble like my son at his job? I asked for a display, not a giveaway car. But yes, it is a hole-in-one giveaway. There are so many gifts, a $5,000 raffle, tons of different things, trips and it's going to be a day of fun. And if you don't play golf, you can still come out and support others. And then we're having a social from 4 until 6 where we give out awards, and we're going to have some drinks and hors d'oeuvres. And we don't promote drinking to the point of being too drunk. We would like for everybody to have a good time and behave professionally and ethically. So any drinks that we'll be offering, we're going to do it near the last hole. That was an advice thing from Chuck Nagus. Thank you very much. He is our wonderful man from Northwest Exterminating. He is our photographer, and he's been supporting IREM Georgia for years. So I'll let you further on, Jonathan. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, Chuck. No, just kidding. So yeah, we're super excited about the golf tournament. Come out. If you get a hole-in-one, it sounds like you'll win a car and maybe cause Deborah's son to lose his job. So something to look forward to. And then on June 16th, we have 4 events and our mid-year economic update. I've been to a couple of these. They are great. And it looks like Cortland's own Brad Dillman is going to be one of the speakers. So we're super excited about that.
And if you notice at the bottom, we only have one sponsor so far. It's Ready Carpet. And that used to be Seagull Select. So it's Connie. And if you want to sponsor, let me know. We can talk about it offline.
Couple more things. We are going to have an exceptional customer service spotlight with Mike Gomes, and we are going to spotlight our industry partners in it. That's our industry partner trade show. Get ready, August 2021. Is that live, Deborah?
Absolutely. And we are working on venues. We're down to a few, but we want to make sure we can do COVID protocol. But it is going to be awesome because our industry partners are the stars of the show. And Mike Gomes actually worked with Disney, and he helped us with a tour at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So he's had his dabblings with commercial as well. And like you said, he's with Cortland. And he is an amazing gentleman. Had the pleasure of meeting him. But I want to say the Industry Partner Trade Show is just going to be a time of reunion and fellowship. So we're very, very, very excited about that.
Yeah, we are so excited, and it is going to be off the chain, Deborah. And then if you are into more sophisticated affairs, we have our Golden Gala, and it is IREM Georgia's 50th anniversary. We are so excited that this is at the Fox Theater, the Egyptian Ballroom. This is in November. We haven't quite nailed down the date yet, but stay tuned on that. And I didn't get my invite to this one, Deborah. I'm not sure why. So,
well, the reason is November 19th was the original date. There's a wedding there now. And so we won't have a separate area for our silent auction. And Drew and Andrea are also in charge of this. But we are, they want to do a band. And so we're debating, do we need a band? Do we just need a DJ? So if we go on the 13th, it's a Saturday. It's a Golden Gala affair. We're asking everybody to wear something gold. It can be white gold, silver gold, rose gold. I don't know if those are the right terms, but all I know is Drew said there's more than just yellow gold. So it's a black tie event, and it's going to just, be the finale of this year. And again, even our industry partner trade show, I'd like to mention, if you can throw gold in it, since it's our golden year, that would be fabulous. We'd appreciate that, just to stay in the theme. And we're going to call it the Midas Touch. So that's the theme for the industry partner trade show on August 18th. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. That is the end of our presentation. We'd love to hear any questions or any comments from anybody. Deborah, anything to add?
Hi, Holly Ingram.
Hey, Deborah, how are you?
We are good.
Hey, is the Golden Gala, is that a nighttime event or a daytime event?
It is going to be an evening event, black tie, wear your gold, be like the superhero that you were when we got to dress up. And you look so fine in that outfit. And
I won't wear it there, I promise.
No. You wear whatever you feel comfortable in. And the theme is gold, and it is going to be a very formal, nice 50th celebration. And I would like to see if I could take everybody's photo. I see Wendy Borky all the way from out of state. Hello. And Madeline and Jonathan. I think we're doing well enough with our time. If everybody could go around and introduce themselves, would that be okay?
Absolutely.
Great. How about what you do is I'll say, Jonathan's already introduced himself. Y'all pretend like I just did me, and I'm going to tag Chuck Nagus with Northwest Exterminating. Chuck, say who you are, what you do, but take yourself off mute and look into the camera.
And look in the camera and move my lips, but have a voice. Chuck Negus, Northwest Exterminating. I'm Director of Commercial Development, and we're here to take care of your termite pest control needs, as well as sanitization for COVID and other ailments.
And now you have to tag someone. Say, Chuck, you have to tag somebody that's on screen.
Brandon Bagby.
Thanks, Chuck. Hey, Brandon Bagby with Valet Living. Been a IREM member for 5+ years and enjoyed every single year of it. And those IREM bucks do add up that Jonathan was talking about earlier. So I just somehow never seem to have enough to actually get anything, but I think I'm getting close. And I'll tag Mr. Mike Dean there, my buddy.
Appreciate that, Brendan. Hey, everybody, I'm Mike, and I'm the president and owner of A1 Valet Trash. Work hand in hand with my wife, who's normally on all these calls, but she couldn't join us here today. First time meeting here with IREM, and newbie for an IREM member, but a long time provider, I guess, in the Atlanta space for 6 years, and excited to get involved and meet everybody here at IREM and see everybody at the golf event.
Yay!
Awesome. And I guess I'll tag Jill Smith below me.
Sorry, I had to unmute there. I'm Jill Smith. I'm a Service Master Recovery Management. We are a full service restoration, mitigation, reconstruction company. Fire loss, water loss. We also do COVID sanitation, sanitizing if you have a COVID exposure. And I'm new to IREM as well. And I will tag Madeline.
Hi there, everyone. My name is Madeline Crowley. I'm from Appfolio. I'm so excited about all the opportunities coming up this year. I could just feel all the smiles coming across my face as you put each slide in front of us. So thank you so much for the energy here and all the great opportunities we're going to have.
Yay!
And I will tag Maria Bailey.
Yay! Unmute.
I'm trying. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome all to the newbies, and great to see everybody that we've seen for so long. I'm Maria Bailey with Berkshire, and I'm in education for Berkshire. I've worked with a lot of you guys in the past. We appreciate your service and look forward to doing maybe some more face-to-face business with you guys. So great to see you guys. I'm going to tag Sherry.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sherry Carney. I'm with, gosh, I forgot who I was with, Deborah. I am with First Onsite. We just recently changed our names. We were with Roland Companies, and we merged with like 7 or 8 restoration companies across the country. We're now branded as First Onsite. So we're probably the largest commercial restoration company across the country. We have over 85 offices. We're privately held. We do, as Jill had said, we do everything in the restoration world, from extraction, drying, mold, hazmat, COVID. We are a full, GC as well, so we can put it back to pre-loss condition. I've been a member of IREM 4 years, maybe 4, Deborah, something like that. So
I just feel like
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's been great. I'm on the programs committee, so I've been working with Andrea and everyone on the golf tournament and the gala, and all the other things. So it's just been great. You guys will love it. IREM if you're brand new, and if I can help you anyway, I certainly will. So who can I tag? Brendan.
Thank you, Terry. Brendan Donnelly, business development consultant with Solitude Lake Management. We basically take care of water resources, lake and pond, algae, water quality control. I've been a member for IREM for now 3 years. So find it very beneficial, net weaving for the last few years with all the members of IREM. Looking forward to this year as well. Let's see, Stephanie Owens.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Stephanie Owens with Affinity Waste Solutions. I am the regional sales executive for the state of Georgia. I am a newbie to IREM. I'm excited to be a part of this. I am not a newbie to the multifamily industry. I've been in the industry now for over 16 years. But I'm now excited to be a part of IREM. So thank you for having me. Holly. Let's get Holly. Has Holly spoken yet? I don't think
Holly's
so.
still here.
Hi, Holly. There you go.
Hey, thanks. I'm Holly. I'm with Capital City Mechanical. We do HVAC. We do chillers, boilers, towers. And for COVID, we've been selling a lot of GPS units. They are ionization units that virtually eliminate 99% germs in your building. I also do PM sales, preventive maintenance. So if you need any HVAC maintenance, just give me a call. I've been with IREM, 12 years, something like that. Anyway, I'm Holly with Capital City Mechanical, and I'll tag. I don't know everybody.
Tag Connie. She's new.
Connie, okay, go Connie. I'm trying to see.
I just realized my email was on there.
I know. I'm like, what's her name?
I'll get it one of these days. Hi, I'm Connie with Sesma's Tree Service. We do commercial and residential tree services. Your emergency tree removal, tree pruning, and if you guys have detention or retention pond cleanup, we service a lot of the commercial multifamily, and we're a family owned and operated here in Georgia, and we service all of Georgia. So I am your go-to girl if you have tree services and needs. And I don't know, I'm going to tag W. Berkey. I don't know your name on there.
I know, that's what I was like, oh, I can't wait for somebody to try and pronounce that. So, hi everybody, I'm Wendy Barkey. I'm a Senior Regional Director with Range Water Real Estate. I'm out of the Carolinas, out of North Carolina in Charlotte. I just joined IREM. I'm so excited. Deborah and everybody has been amazing. We are part of an AMO, and we have many, many active members with Range Water. So I'm really super excited. I'm getting in the CPM program, and I'm just really excited to be a part and to hear everybody's story. I love vendor partnerships. That's one of my biggest, funnest things about being in our industry. So it's great to meet all of you. And I just look forward to working with everybody. And I'm really looking forward to the gold ball in November. And unfortunately, I can't make the golf tournament because I'd really like to see Deborah golf, but or have a drink. But I'll be there in spirit. I know it's going to be fun, and I'm really happy people are getting out, you guys. I think it's going to be awesome. So for those that are going, have a fabulous time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tag somebody, Wendy.
Okay, let's see who hasn't gone yet. Let me see.
We have Adam, Jasmine,
Andrea Berg.
Andrea.
Hi, I'm Andrea Berg. I'm with Habersham Properties. I've been with them I'm a dinosaur. I've been with them for over 20 years, actually 23 years, coming up in like July. I've worked in all of the positions that I've worked in our corporate office. Right now, I'm on a special property that I manage. I've been with IREM for 5 years. And I am co-chair of the program committee. And yes, we're doing the golf tournament, and we've got another in June. We're having our mid-year forecast. In August, we will be having all of our partners will be able to showcase, because that's our partner showcase in August, and it looks like that's going to be our first in-person event. Will be our partners, and then in November is the Gold Gala. So yay! Lots of good stuff going on in the program committee.
Thank you, Andrea. Do you want to tag somebody? We have Adam, Jasmine, and Scott left.
I will tag Adam.
Oh, Andrea, it's been a long time. Thank you.
I know, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Adam Coron I'm the VP of Business Development for BCJ Building Services. We are a cleaning company, and I am a member of IREM for maybe a week and a half. So we just joined Atlanta and Nashville. I ought to join Charlotte, and I'm excited to be here. I just saw that so many of our partners are members, and happy to support them in their education efforts. So thanks for having me, and looking forward to meeting you guys on the golf course here in a couple weeks.
Do you want to tag Jasmine or Scott?
Oh, and I will tag, Jasmine sounds great. Go for it, Jasmine.
Hey everyone, my name is Jasmine Sylvester. I am a CPM. I work for Pine Tree Commercial Realty. They're based out of Chicago. However, I am in the Southeast portfolio where my properties are in Knoxville, Tennessee, and Alabama, but I am based in Atlanta. I am just being nosy today, honestly, interested to see what the program was like, but I am involved with the membership committee. If there's ever anything you guys need, I am always a resource. And I'll go to best for last, Scott.
Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that. I apologize for being late this morning. I got hung up at the dentist. I would have much rather been on this call. And I was afraid I was going to need a bingo card to figure out who was next, but being last kind of helps out. But I'm Scott Weiland. I'm with Innovative Engineering. I'm the founder of the company 25 years ago. We're engineers. We are restoration engineers that work on building envelope, including roof anchors, water leak testing, things of that nature, as well as restoration of building facades and parking structures. And honestly, I don't remember how many years I've been a member of IREM, maybe 5. Deborah probably knows better than I do.
At least 5. I would almost venture to say, I think it was right after I started in 2008. So I'm thinking like 2011, 2012.
Okay.
That would make you a while.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Happy to be here.
And we're happy to have each of you. And thank you, Scott. I love how you have your setup. And you know what? They had a thing on news last night about Zoom fatigue. I don't see any fatigue on your faces. Anybody tired? I want to take a photo, and I was hoping that you could all look into your camera and give us an IREM smile and good wishes for each and every one of you. We hope that this is going to be a continued good relationship for everybody. And we thank you for your time, for your heart,